Could your child get mercury poisoning from tuna fish? Find out next on Keeping Kids Healthy.
Mercury bioaccumulates, which means that if you ingest any of it, if any of it gets into your system, it stays there. And if you're a parent, a mother, it actually then gets passed on to your children. It bioaccumulates up the food chain.
Hello, my name is Cheryl Gutierrez-Rapolo, and I'm a researcher at the Institute of Central High, and I have been tasked with the job to spread awareness to our New Hampshire residents about the dangers of mercury found in our environment.
Why are you interested in researching mercury?
I'm really interested because I used to see like liquid mercury videos, and people could, like move it in their hands and all this. And also because a friend of mine had amalgam fillings, and I thought it was pretty cool, so I dug a little deep into that, and I found that mercury was used in the process, or it's in the amalgam fillings.
How is mercury introduced to the environment, and how does it affect us?
Mercury is introduced to the environment via volcanic activity and the weathering of rocks, but actually 2/3 of mercury that is found on Earth is caused by human activity, such as the coal combustion, electrical power generation, and industrial waste disposal. It can also be released through waste incineration. But yeah, mercury can be absorbed by inhalation, by touching it, or by consuming it. I think it's really important to study this element in specific because it really does affect humans and wildlife. I mean, it degenerates our central nervous system, causing us to, lose our capabilities. Hello everybody, today we are at a dentist's place. So I will tell you how these dentists get rid of amalgam fillings when they take out your teeth. So how do they contain this? They put the waste from when they remove from your teeth in containers which stabilize mercury to prevent vapor release. And then they also use amalgam separators, usually in sewers. I think this is something that dental offices are required to have in many countries, including the US. And these amalgam separators, they are devices installed in wastewater line systems that capture mercury and other heavy metals before they go into the sewer system. And there are half dozen articles where some dentists are just really just sick of the job, and they take this waste, put it in a bag, call it a day. And that's all it takes for you to get secondhand mercury poisoning. Like it just goes into the sewer system and you're done for, you're dead, you're gone. That's your whole life. Hello everybody, today I am at the park and we're going to be interviewing a pregnant woman. Follow me. Hello miss.
What?
Hi, what is your name?
Linda.
How old is your baby?
Like 8 months.
You're currently pregnant.
Yeah.
How far along are you?
Like 3/8.
The most common way women get mercury exposure is through fish. Do you eat fish?
Yeah.
How much fish would you say you eat per week?
Too much.
I just wanted to advise you, in case you didn't know, that there has been regulation on how much fish pregnant women can feed for you and your size. The best is 1 serving, which is 4 ounces of fish. You can measure that with, a measuring balance. Did you know that mercury can pass through the placenta, through the baby in pregnancy?
No.
Well, mercury exposure affects the way the brain develops in fetuses and outside of the womb, obviously. And high amounts of exposure can cause learning disabilities, birth defects, and harm to cognitive development. We don't want that.
I don't got none of that.
Hello everybody, today we will be interviewing a typical New Hampshire resident. Hello?
Can I help you?
Hi, we are here to ask you questions regarding Mercury and the environment.
Okay.
Okay, what do you know about the element mercury?
It's a planet.
Did you know that in the entire Northeast, including New Hampshire, the mercury deposition is higher because of the combination of local emissions and upwind sources? Well, also another fun fact, the public's concern regarding mercury was addressed in New Hampshire's Mercury Reduction Strategy. It was released in October of 1998. The NHDS set up ways to reduce mercury pollution, such as a legislative effort to reduce mercury in consumer products. and the adoption of the rule that requires dentists to use amalgam filling separators with 99% efficiency. What do you think about Mercury and the Environment?
That's not good.
I hope this video helped our New Hampshire residents learn more about mercury and how it can affect us. Thank you. Hi guys, I have been mining with my fishnet lately, and today I will show you what you can find if you're mining in an unprecedented territory. Come down here.
Mercury is used in gold mining. Artisanal gold mining uses mercury to create an alloy with the gold, which is then separated for the ore. Although this process is effective, the use of mercury poses a huge risk to the workers' health and risks environmental disruptions.
I hope you guys learned a lot about Mercury and the environment, and I hope you guys are more cautious about what you put in your household and how you handle things, and make sure not to eat too much fish, because fish can bioaccumulate in you and you can die.